If you ain't heard about me.
10,008, I know you wonder what the brick cost. Selling 28, so all day like I'm on Zip Talk. Stuffing blues all in my pocket, I can't crip walk. Raw G, smack it with the wrist so we can get off. My walk far as hell, out the way, drop the blick off. If a nigga play with bag weight, he getting picked off. I ain't out here fighting with these niggas, boy, these switch costs. Exotic weed, all in the air, got your bitch coughing. Dolce and Gabbana for the spray, can't get the bitch off. Boy is green.
I got my foot on their esophagus, yet I bruise next. Anybody want it can get it, man, so who's next? When it come to beef for your money, shit, I'ma choose checks. They call your dope the monorail because it's two-step. We just hooked up with Pablo's nephew, we got a few left. Since it is Pablo's nephew, we call him Q now. But when he comes through with them white bitches, we call him U.S. This is Summer's Bag Symphony. Knew all along that you haters had it in for me. You keep it silent, you gon' always have a friend in me. I'm married to the gang shit, I got down on bending knee. I do solemnly swear, I'm sorry, not sorry, nigga. Ain't no apology there. Can lead you to the water, can't make you drink, you gotta follow me there. I shoot the clip until it's empty, yeah, the hollows be there. If I walk at you, I'll at least graze you. But nigga, I ain't missing you. Show you what this pistol do. Blizzy blow a kiss at you. I put holes in your house, but I also shoot individuals. My niggas the reason for them candlelight visuals. Put in my hood, boy, you better be tapped in. We clap in the air, I'll make them fools do a backspin. Smack a nigga with the pistol, hope he ain't got a glass chin. Stop these niggas from eating, you would think they was fasting. Ain't no rest on my team, we keep everything confidential. Wanna pay your melon for telling ain't accidental. No break pushing with millions up on my mental. As soon as I see them crystals, I can tell this bitch official. If a nigga play crazy, I'm putting him on the menu. No stylist when you see me, your nigga sharp as a gizzle. The only way she ain't tucking is if the bitch on her menstrual. All the land I'm gon' put in and go turn that bitch to a pistol. All my niggas generals, watch, filled with the minerals. Faculty full of criminals, you heard what I said. I waited them on the bitch, no breaks coming in plentiful. Niggas know what I'm into, bitch, I live on my bread. If I walk at you, I'll at least graze you. But nigga, I ain't missing you. Show you what this pistol do. Blizzy blow a kiss at you. I put holes in your house, but I also shoot individuals. My niggas the reason for them candlelight visuals. Put in my hood, boy, you better be tapped in. We clap in the air, I'll make them fools do a backspin. Smack a nigga with the pistol, hope he ain't got a glass chin. Stop these niggas from eating, you would think they was fasting.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Zip Talk, man. The dopest podcast in the world. Coolest podcast in the world. With the dopest host in the world. Well, Wet Martell. Oh no, I changed it, didn't I? Zip Talk Telly, man. Zip Talk Telly, man. Alongside with your boy.
Big Zip Talk. Man, hey, you see what we doing, like, share, and subscribe. We tapped in.
Subscribe for sure.
Shout out to the neighborhood. Shout out to the city. Shout out to everybody watching this, man. Sleep on in here, man. We got a legend, man.
We got a legend.
Come on, man.
Westside legend. Hilltop legend, man.
Hey, we gonna let him introduce
Yeah,
himself.
we got so much you can say. We gonna let him introduce himself.
You feel that?
Yo, Baby Bugsy in the building, wrapped out, 7,714 type shit, you know, Akron.
Yes, sir.
We is not playing.
We not playing with y'all. We told y'all we get everybody from the city and everybody from our hood, nigga. We some West Side niggas. We get all the West Side niggas. We want to turn our section up first. We fuck with everybody in the city though, but our section gonna get turned up first for real.
Hey, man, we turning everybody
All
up.
love,
Period,
all
man.
love.
It's all
It's
love.
all love.
Come on, man.
But y'all need to know about these legends from the West Side, nigga. What you talking about?
You gonna get them legends
Shit that
from
we grew up
everywhere,
on. Shit that we was listening to back in the
but
day.
you better know.
Pioneers.
Feel me? Shit. Tell them how you got started rapping and when you started rapping.
Ah, man. I wrote my first rap at like 9. You know what I'm saying? And we had a little group. I think we was like the young the YGs at first, Young Gangsters. Then, you know, we turned into the Menace Squad. E-Drag to the left, Socialo. Then we had cats that was in the group that didn't even rap. Lil Man, Bachard. I know I'm forgetting some people, but, you know, Menace Squad, you know, we was causing ruckus around this motherfucker. Young niggas, you know. We going to the high school basketball games and shit like that. Knocking out grown-ass men. I mean, ain't nothing really boast about that, man. Just tell you, like, the history of this shit, though.
Sure. I mean, shit, that's part of your life.
Yeah.
I don't know, shit. That's what niggas was doing that.
Menace Squad in this bitch. I still Menace Squad, you know. Rest in peace, E-Drag. Rest in peace, my brother Big Ken, Hilltop Legend.
I started in middle school.
Man, we started
High school?
Elementary.
Oh, that's when Menace Squad started?
Yeah, that shit started. Well, the actual Menace Squad name probably came like junior high.
Okay. Yeah.
But we started doing talent shows and shit like elementary.
Like 5th grade?
Early.
Or before that?
Man, probably like 4th or something like that. Yeah, probably like 4th grade type shit.
Yeah, so you been doing it. Been doing it.
In the classroom, beating on the motherfucking desk.
That's fire.
Getting kicked out.
What schools did you go to?
I went to Rankin.
Shout out to Rankin, nigga.
All the G's went to Rankin.
Yeah,
Nigga,
all the real G's went to
I went to
Rankin.
Kraus.
You heard him? All the real G's went to Rankin,
I went to
nigga.
Kraus, line to know.
We was turning shit up over there at Rankin. All the niggas first started selling dope and all that shit, they went to Rankin. My nigga E-Drag his house got raided. He was 9 years old. And we went to school, nigga. They was talking about him in class like a dog. I was like, man, y'all don't know that man's lifestyle, man. I had to speak up. I'm a kid. He's 9, nigga. I'm about 10 or something. The teachers talking about him like he was just the devil. That was how he was living. They found that nigga with some cocaine and a 25 at 9 years old. This nigga was frying chicken and shit at 9. Nigga, I'm over there, you know.
He knew how to cook?
At 9 years old, that nigga was frying chicken.
Oh, that's legendary.
Yeah. And the shit
frying chicken
and the shit was good. Hot sauce type shit. Yeah.
That nigga was ahead of his time.
Yeah, hell
For
yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
9 cooking
That
chicken.
nigga was 9 years old, nigga frying breasts and shit. Wings. Just shit, nigga.
That's hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a song called All He Wanted to Be Was a D-Boy on my D-Boy Literature album, and then I'm gonna put it back online soon. I rapped about like his whole little story and shit, you know.
That's fire. Yeah, I can't wait to that drop. I can't wait to that.
It's gonna redrop.
Yeah, redrop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm rereading it.
So what was
So
that
how many?
first tape though? I just wanted to know what was that first actual tape. Do you remember?
You talking about far as like CDs or just?
Yeah, just
my
like
first
your
album came out in 01 called Doing Bad Real Good.
Okay.
It was actually a group project, Menace Squad album. Then everybody went to jail, so it turned into my solo album, and that's how I got started. You know what I'm saying? I the only nigga that didn't get locked up, so I just kept it moving.
How many CDs you got, or not even CDs, but tapes, albums, all together?
Albums, you know what? I don't even know. I'm gonna say probably about 10.
10.
I'm gonna give or take. I'm gonna say probably about 10.
That's a good ride. That's a good. And you still doing it. I remember listening to you in about 6th grade. Probably even before that, probably even 5th. Niggas was listening to you young as hell.
Niggas used to have to steal niggas CDs.
I was about to say, that was before you go on YouTube.
Niggas, a lot of niggas that mentioned this.
Right.
Niggas used to have to go in the nigga car and steal the CD or burn it.
That's
or have a
right.
nigga burn it for him to get that shit, bro.
Allah, it's an honor to be here with you. Like, bro, I've been, you know, when you listen to somebody your whole life and then you finally get to interview them and talk to them, and man, this shit big, for real.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Full circle moment.
Look, while we were sitting here, K5th just sent me that. He said, look what I just found. We was just talking about it. I just left, his studio.
Damn, down bad real good.
Yeah.
He said, look what I just found, bro. Burn.
That's crazy, yeah.
So yeah, that shit was really serious back then, nigga. When did you first get into like 2 Live and shit?
2 Live?
Yeah.
First album.
First album. Oh yeah, that's hard.
First album was in 2 Live. I remember I walked in there at the end of the night to see how I did for that day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I came in there, you know, the girl that was working in there, she ran up to me and just hugged me. I'm like, she's like, you sold more CDs than Jay-Z did today. Our album dropped on the same day. She said, you sold more CDs than Jay-Z. You know, in Akron, here.
That's big.
Right.
That's big.
I was like, damn.
Nigga, hell yeah, that's gonna make me feel good.
It seemed like it would have been harder back in the day to get on anyway. Because you really had to go touch them cities. It wasn't no just
we didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
And we was touching shit, you know, where we can. And my first album, I had 2 deals on the table.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Flew out, me and my dude Lex Lou flew out to Cali and shit. Went over the contracts and shit. We didn't really see fit. We didn't go for it. You know, one was a label deal, one was a distribution deal. We didn't go for it, you know what I'm saying? We thought we could just do some shit independent. Second album, I had national distribution, Blow, one of my biggest projects. I had national distribution with that. Then they went bankrupt on the niggas, you know, and then
Push the microphone.
they went bankrupt. All the niggas, some major bands, you know, I ain't get a crumb from that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, like we was on, like we had it, you know, early in the game.
And that was your biggest project when you ain't get a dime from it?
Not from distribution.
Not from, I'm saying, yeah,
Yeah,
from
not
yeah.
from distribution. And I was fit to see something kind of nice too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, we here. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit, like, it's been a lot of obstacles, bumps in the road and shit, you know. Make a motherfucker like, well, damn, I ain't fucking with this shit. I'm some full-time fledged be a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
So after that situation, it made you get sour to the game?
no, I can't record it. You know,
Okay.
it was a learning process. I still can't record it.
That's dope.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, out of all your albums, what's your favorite album?
It's hard to say.
Or do you
I
have
was
a
about to
favorite
say, what was
song?
one of your favorite songs? Your favorite song, like
Yeah. that
your favorite song, not the people, but yours.
My favorite song, most of the time on the album, be the least listened to song. I don't know why it be like that, but in the beginning, like my favorite song would be like the song that might get the least play, and that'll end up being my favorite one. And not because of that, but maybe for some sentimental value or some shit like that.
That's dope. That's fire. No, I want to talk about this boxing history.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cause that shit
That shit
told
blew my
me
mind.
it
blew my
went
mind.
over my head, so I gotta ask you again. Now, when did you start boxing?
I started boxing probably like 12 years old.
It's hard. Where did you box at?
Good Shepherd.
Good Shepherd. Okay. Yeah.
Rest in peace, George Jacobs. My cousin Moses.
And how long did you take it?
What was your record?
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
You know what's crazy? I didn't have a whole lot of fights. I kind of went like straight to the top, you know, early in the game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have a whole lot of fights. Like some people, it took them a while. You know?
Niggas be having 100 fights in the amateurs.
Yeah. I ain't have 100.
Right.
You know,
Nah, that's what I'm just saying. Nowadays.
Yeah, I ain't even have 100. Like nowadays, you know, these fighters be having 200-300
Hell yeah.
amateur fights and shit.
Yeah.
Javante Davis, these motherfuckers had 200-300
Yeah.
amateur fights and shit like that. Yeah, no, I ain't have a.
What was your class?
Well, when I was ranked in the nationals in the United States, I was 90 pounds. So I was a little dude. You know what I'm saying? I made it all the way up to maybe like my last fight. I was like 116, 112. Yeah.
Beating niggas the fuck up.
Yeah, I had the fastest hands in the whole fucking, they told me I had the fastest hands in the United States.
Oh yeah.
I swear to God.
That's fire. That's fire. You was probably really fucking.
Yeah, so y'all familiar with the fighter Sean Porter?
Yes.
Yep.
I was his dad was a trainer, he just retired maybe a couple years ago. I was his dad's first fighter.
Okay.
So I used to actually babysit Sean now, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. You know what I'm saying?
Wolf
Hey,
of Wildwood
hey,
was
hey, hey,
Wolf of
being
Wildwood
facts.
was motherfucking babysitting Sean Porter back in the day. Don't let that go over your
I was ranked number 2 in the country. Mayweather was ranked number 5. I got the paperwork to prove it.
That's
That's
hard.
fire.
Nigga, that
Y'all heard it? And he from Akron.
Yeah.
Akron.
Type shit.
Y'all better start paying attention to us, nigga. We gonna get us on the map. We gonna get us on the fucking map. I promise you. Watch.
Goats everywhere. Goats everywhere.
Goats everywhere.
in every division. Nigga.
White ass boys.
In every aspect of life.
We the goat at the white ass boys, nigga. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
Oh yeah, hey,
Wait,
check y'all's blunts. Check them ashes, man. If they ain't white ash, man, you need to switch
No,
up
but
with
no,
the
that
smoke.
for real though. Y'all hear that? Number 2. Mayweather was number 5.
Should have been number 1. I think I lost by like a couple points. I think they might even kind of. I used to get cheated a lot too. They might have kind of robbed the nigga, but
Probably so.
You lost a couple decisions.
yeah.
They be getting over though. They
That's
pick
part
where
of the
they
game.
My first fight was in Cincinnati, Ohio. I fought the national champion. He had 50-something fights. I beat the brakes off this nigga, dog. They cheated me.
Ooh.
I got out the ring, the little bros from Cincinnati was like, can I have your autograph?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
13 years old. I'm like, damn. That's what we doing?
See, you
That's
look-
fire. I
You
know
put
that.
balls on the nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah, I put Lou Rawls on the nigga.
Nigga at 13, nigga. First fight was in
That's
Cincinnati.
that West Side slang. Y'all probably not hip. Y'all probably like, what? Ross, nigga, don't pause. Nigga. It's just some West Side shit. It's some West Side shit. Niggas just, you know, we got our own slang. That's how people be knowing, like, oh, you from the West Side. Or you gotta be from the West Side, because who the fuck talk like this? For real though, that's how they be knowing. Like,
Nah,
this is
for
facts.
sure. That's how it been hiding. But when did you stop boxing and why did you stop boxing?
I started boxing at like 16. Another thing, like I had a fight. I was going back to the Nationals. I was in Cleveland. I fought a cat from Cleveland. Beat the shit out the nigga, and they cheated me again. I said, you know what? I got my full fledged in the streets after that, man. I was like, man, I ain't got time for this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do a kid like this.
Yeah.
You know, that'll break a motherfucking spirit.
Yeah, hell
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell
y'all
yeah.
do- it's politics and this shit. This is, you know, y'all doing kids like that?
Yeah.
You know, you see it in pro boxing all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that motherfucker got his ass beat. They gave it to the other nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But to do a kid like that, though,
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
I was in the streets after that, man.
Damn, that's crazy. So did you immediately start rapping? Like, I mean, you said you wrote at 9. You made your first rap at 9, but like, where was that balance? Like, was you still rapping while you was boxing?
I was fucking around, hell yeah.
Yeah, you was okay.
Still fucking around.
So did you like lay a like? Was you making mixtape before you made your album?
Yeah, we
That was hella tape.
We had ran into this dude in Edgewood Project, man. My dude, Lil man, his sister's boyfriend knew a dude. Like, we was rapping off he had like turntables and shit. So we was rapping off Crisscross and other motherfuckers' beats and getting them on tapes and just running around the hood, getting G-rides and shit, slapping our shit. You know, that was a big deal back then, you know what I'm saying? Tape, listening to yourself, you know what I'm saying? We pulling up to the school like, you know,
That's
G-rides and shit, like, it's us.
Yeah, that's hard.
Remember playing them G-rides, boy, all day.
And we used to steal cars, and we used to go wash them motherfuckers and shit like they was ours.
Straight up.
Toe up. Toe the fuck up. Niggas fighting over stolen cars and shit like
I definitely had a short stint.
I want to know who your favorite. Who your favorite person like? Trying to smoke real quick?
Oh, bro, tell them about the show Monday, Wednesday.
Man, every Monday and Wednesday, every week, 3 p.m. on YouTube.
Like, share, subscribe, Zip Talk.
Video with like, say y'all about to make a song. Who your favorite person you like? Oh, I gotta gas it because I know he gonna gas it.
I mean, right now, I'm gonna have to say Spin.
Man, shout out Spin.
We just dropped the album together, that motherfucker fire. And, you know, blades sharpen blades, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Go in there, you know you about to get that work.
Make you want to go get some money when you get to listen to y'all niggas for real.
Hell yeah.
For sure. Spin the same way, for sure, that nigga be coming.
Yeah, oh, what we was listening to. It was called Tapped In, Baby Bugsy and Spin. On that album Way In Bros. Go download it right now. All platforms. Everybody got Apple Music, go download it right now. ASAP, but it's on all platforms. Go download that.
The way that we used to listen to y'all niggas,
I
man,
thought y'all was famous. I ain't gonna fake. I thought you niggas was like celebrities.
like we really played the block, like slapping y'all shit. Like you was lame as hell if you came to the party and didn't know what them circle songs was hitting like at them basement parties.
Oh yeah.
I just had to throw that out there. Like, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
So, how did it make y'all feel? Because you mentioned this shit. Y'all used to pull up and G-Ride with y'all shit. How did y'all feel the response from like the hood and shit when it was when y'all started really dropping music and coming to the hood like that with your G-Ride, you know, to the high school? How was the reception?
I mean, it was dope. It was dope. You know, and then when you start getting your music out here, dropping tapes and shit, like one of the best feelings in the world is to be somewhere and you see a motherfucker or hear a motherfucker playing your music riding down the street.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nothing fucking with that, dog. Like,
You don't even know them niggas. They just in the car sliding. You hear your shit.
ain't nothing fucking with it.
I gotta be a good
Yeah, that's
feeling,
fire. That's dope.
It's one of the best feelings in the world.
for sure.
In the trunk, you know? In the trunk. Some of these niggas ain't never been in the trunk. You know what I'm saying?
It was an era when nobody was playing outside music, like when we was coming up. Like maybe the Gucci's and the, you know, shit like that, but
Oh, I was
it was primarily like in the hood.
That's what I'm saying. I was listening to all
Yeah, that shit was just straight local, bro. Like
Is it like that now?
No,
I say it's coming back, but
it's not.
It's kind of distant right now. You know?
yeah, it's
Yeah, because
Like,
they don't want to feel like they dick riding nobody. So
I
they don't
remember
want
I
to
was
listen to it.
in Cleveland
everybody's
back in
homie
the
rap.
day,
Because everybody is.
and they was like, man, y'all support each other down here. Like, man, I was fucking with some Cleveland niggas, and they like y'all really big on the music down here. Like, you know, we was looking at this shit like it was normal. But like now it seemed kind of different. Like you would
it's not
get around some motherfuckers and they don't want to really hear no local artists, man. You know, you might hear some shit mainstream, you know what I'm saying, or somebody
You right.
that's on the rise.
Yeah, I'm playing local shit. Everybody know.
He really do play.
I play local shit so much. Like, I told K-Fit this. I was listening to y'all. Never seen y'all a day in my life. I seen y'all, but I didn't know it was y'all. But I was listening to y'all music. You feel me? I'm slapping it. Didn't know it was y'all though. You feel me? I see y'all. Never knew it. Never knew. I didn't know it was K-Fit until I started working at the drive-thru. He was coming through. And then he finally said it. He was like, yeah, bro, I'm K-Fit. I said, I was listening to his
That's what I
song.
remember. Which drive-thru used to be at?
On Copley. Right there, right
Maple?
next to, right next
That's
to.
where I remember you.
Yup.
I
He
was
came
there
through.
with
He
you
came
last
through. I
time.
was listening to his song. He like, bro, you know that's me. I said, who? I'm like, you K-Fit? He like, yeah, I'm K-Fit. I said, Bro, I've been listening to you my whole life. I never knew that's what. So this been you my whole life I've been listening to? That's crazy. Like, you feel me?
My boy got me a job. I needed that job. I was on papers. My nigga came through with the job.
Come on, man. I always been a real nigga, man. Come on, man.
They was like, yeah, you better get a job, buddy, or it's fucking over. Got me in that bitch. We was doing it up in there for a little second.
They don't even know. I was
Niggas
doing it
know.
for a while.
Yeah, niggas, oh yeah, you been there.
I was doing it for a while.
But when I came,
we
That
turned
seemed
it up.
like
Yeah.
that seemed like a sweet lick.
It
it
was.
was
You can
something
like,
different.
you know, you can have a motherfucker, you know, we ain't gonna incriminate ourselves.
Yeah, no,
You could do some other shit too.
It
You know
was
what I'm
it was
saying?
well worth the job.
I was
I'll
gonna
say
say
that.
Let's say we every night we left with more than fuck our paycheck. Every night we left with more than $100 something in our pocket.
Nigga come through, you slide nigga your mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
See, and I was playing music though. When I was in there, they'd be like, "Who you playing? Who that you listening to? What's that song called?" People used to really be like, "Damn, you really listen to local artists?" Yeah, I do. Like, the song hard, I'm fucking with it. If you good at rap, if you a hard ass rapper to me, I'm gonna listen to your shit.
So let me ask y'all a question. Why do y'all think that around here, you know, people are kind of straying away from, you know, listening to the local artists as much? Like for me, it's a blessing to still be relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, motherfuckers, my peers fuck with me, the young niggas fuck with me, and it's a blessing. But I do notice myself, like, you know, it ain't as turned as it was when it come. Is it because of motherfuckers from around here or trying to rap, sound like other, you know, places?
Everybody be want to be sounding like the decent. Well, a lot of the young niggas do, but really, I think it's because of everybody beefing. It's them little niggas that's beefing.
It's a lot of fuck.
It's a lot of little niggas that's beefing with each
And
other.
there's a lot of niggas that be like,
Shit that we don't even know about. I mean, but you know, you keep your interest, but we
and
don't
there's a lot of
fucking
niggas
know.
that'll be like, "Fuck them niggas, I'm only listening to my niggas." You feel
Like
me?
even
So-
when you had the debates about who the hardest and who this and who that, me personally, I might not really, your music might not be my type of music, but I'm
Right.
still gonna be like,
He
oh,
hard.
he got talent.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
hard. I'm like that.
Or he got
Yeah,
work
too.
ethic. You know what I'm saying? Even though if it ain't the type of music that I like,
Yeah.
I can acknowledge a motherfucker's craft. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, everybody rap now, too, so this nigga ain't gonna say, oh, he harder than me.
Yeah,
Right.
hell no.
That's right.
Shouldn't. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
shouldn't.
But
Yeah.
like I said, I'ma still acknowledge, oh yeah, dude, you know,
He doing his thing.
he doing his thing, or he be working.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Or he got bars or whatever. I might not listen to it. You get in my car, you ain't gonna hear Eminem, but this motherfucker could they
He
be,
can
you know,
spit
talking
though.
bad about him. You ain't gonna hear Eminem in my car, but this motherfucker can rap.
Yeah,
Yes, he can.
He a rapping motherfucker.
yeah, but you ain't gonna hear me with my shit.
Him and Royce the 5'9", both of them niggas can rap. They can really rap. Just not listening to them.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
listening.
it ain't gonna be on my car.
No,
I'm
ain't it?
not afraid.
That ain't gonna happen. No, hell no. Fuck no.
You lose yourself in the moment.
So I wanna know what's like who's your top 5 artists that you was growing up to? Like, I mean, like, you know, as you rapping, like your top 5 artists. Like,
It's kind of really hard to say, man. I done seen damn near every era of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I will say this. When you know what I'm saying, being a little nigga growing up, it was all East Coast. You know what I'm saying? It was motherfucking Boogie Down production and shit like, you know, some old shit like, and you had to listen to it because that's all it was.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when it really got kind of good, it's when like motherfucking the West Coast kind of came, NWA, and then you know that was mainstream. But I'm even going even further. It's like the underground scene, the Brother Lynch's,
Man.
and shit like that, X-Rated, and the niggas that Don't
Looney
rap
Cole
with
Young
I did a
shit.
song. I did a song with Looney back in
Yeah.
02. Ain't nobody even never heard it. We never put this shit out. I gassed his ass too. Yeah, I did a song. With Looney. He was down here.
Why y'all ain't
I
put
get
it
it.
out?
I got it. I can't even tell you what even really
Kill It
happened,
Tay.
man. Kill It. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
good.
them niggas was rapping, man.
C-Bo and them, man. Yeah, they rapping all
Kind of was like fucking with, that West Coast music was kind of hot, Then, you had down south, UGK, shit like that.
MC was that nigga.
Suave House, motherfucker, 8-Bar MJG, Tila, you know what I'm saying? So music, I done seen, I done seen this shit shift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about, I'm interviewing y'all too. How y'all feel about the new era of music, the mumble rap and all the auto-tune and shit like that. How y'all feel about it?
It's cool. A lot of people starting to sound the same though. I mean, just like every era, when it was gangster rap, a lot of niggas, you couldn't tell some of them niggas' lyrics apart. I mean,
I don't think it never been as.
nah, you right.
That's just how it is now.
Way more people rapping too though. So.
And I never liked the mumble rap. I like to hear lyrics. I like to hear word. I want to hear the lyrics, like what you saying.
It gotta be both for me. You gotta have fire lyrics, but I'm not listening to you. If your beat whack, I
can't listen. I mean, it depends. I can listen to if you talking crazy, I can listen to it still. I'm listening to the words for real.
I'm not playing it in my car.
Saying.
That's what I'm just.
That's what make me like a nigga, like the shit that you be saying. If I listen to 8 songs and you hollering crazy, I'm gonna keep listening to you because I know.
Even on the weak beat.
On the weak beat, I might not play it as much, but I'm gonna play it because I know he's gonna be spitting. I want to hear what he said on this. Beat weak as hell, but this nigga holler if you listening. You gotta listen.
It's a good transition. We didn't even know that you made beats.
It's been a minute.
Just talk about when did you start?
My first album. I would always be the nigga in the class beating on the desk. Freestyling. I get kicked out of class and I'll wait till my beat was done to walk out. I'm already in trouble.
Yeah.
So I'll wait till I'm finished. But so going to the studio, I'm working on my first album. I got D-Nut with me from the Headshots. And the producer, he broke his hand or something. So I done went picked D-Nut up, helped him get to the car. We done rolled way out the barber, helped him in the studio, down the steps in the basement. They was like, man, I can't make no beat today. I said, shit, man. I done did all this, dog. We recording something today, dog. I'll make the beat. Man, I hopped on, it's a song, my first album called Remy on the Rocks. I hopped on that motherfucking keyboard and just started hitting shit. The beat was so motherfucking hard. The engineer, he got a broke hand. He put an instrument in that bitch like, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I thought you was fucked up, couldn't make a beat. You know, so after that, my second album,
That's hard.
That's
a hard way to start making beats, though.
Yeah, we working today. Fuck that. We getting this work. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard. That nigga wouldn't accept no.
Yeah,
and came up with a hit.
Yeah, that's
my
hard.
second album, Blow, I made this beat called first other beat I made it's called Chasing for Yours. You should be out here chasing for yours. So that shit was hard. I made like half the beats on my second album, half the beats on my third album, half the beat on my first, and I always kept a keyboard. You know what I'm saying? So like how they make beats now on a computer, I don't know how to do that shit. I'ma learn. I had a Phantom keyboard, man. I made a lot of good slaps on that motherfucker.
So you know how to play the piano?
Just hitting shit, bro. Tell you the truth. I got rhythm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got rhythm.
That's dope.
I didn't know I never went to learn how to play piano and no shit like that. I got rhythm.
That's hard. That nigga taught himself, basically.
Yeah, man.
That's tight.
Motherfucker showed me how to, alright, when you get ready to record, push that. When you want to loop it, push that. When you want to quantize quantizing means you putting all the shit together so it ain't off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I learned how to do that shit. Nigga. It was on.
Nigga.
Yeah, that's fire.
I'm gonna get back on the beat, man. I ain't made a beat. It's been some years.
Damn, that's crazy. Niggas still seeking for your beats.
Yeah.
Though. Like, a nigga
Recently,
really
right now.
said on this bitch he can't get a motherfucking baby
He
Bugsy.
always joke with me about that shit, but when I do make a beat, I be like, man, I ain't selling this motherfucker.
He said that too. He said you would keep it for yourself. Be like, all right, sell it.
But I always used to think like, motherfucker ain't gonna be able to rap off my beats. Only I can rap off my beats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I always feel like you ain't gonna like it. You know, it's just tailor made for me.
Yeah.
And niggas still to this day want the beats like that. So, you proved yourself wrong, so
So-
shit.
Gotta get back
I was
on.
about to say, so you ain't never like, you just learn how to play, make beats.
Nigga,
off
that's
a
legendary.
Off a keyboard.
Yo,
Nigga, he taught himself how to play. Nigga, that's
you know, a lot
legendary.
of niggas be in school for music and got the music
And
class
still can't
and
fucking play.
be doing the instrumental shit. And,
yeah, then I would watch motherfuckers too though, like, you know, the motherfuckers that was making my beats. Like I watched my dude D Will, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker be hitting shit, then he spread his fingers and you know, I'm watching them motherfuckers just making my beats. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Learn what to do, just pick it
that's
up.
fire. That's fire.
Like I said, you know, you got rhythm, you might have a melody in your head.
Mm-hmm. I always felt like I
From the
could.
beatbox, I'm really from the niggas used to beat on their chest and shit type
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to get that shit off their chest, man.
Niggas definitely used to get off in school.
Hell yeah.
So niggas was doing ciphers. So y'all niggas was doing ciphers in school?
And man, y'all smoking so much goddamn weed, nigga. I'm high. That shit in the back of my
That
throat.
shit in the air.
God damn.
He choking.
Man. Zip talk. That's what we do. They know what's up.
Zip talk. Fuck all that lip talk.
You feel me?
Feel me?
You get chalk.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, see. Oh.
Shout out to my nigga Dub, man,
What's one
with
of
the
your
intro, too,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Dub for that intro, man. Bagway Dub.
Intro coming
man.
soon, then you might be
Y'all
on
gonna see it on this one. But
What's wrong with these niggas?
what's one of your favorite verses?
Ooh, that was a good one.
Man. I would probably have to say my song Denichi, but it ain't even a verse. It's like 32 bars. But yeah, that's probably one of my favorite ones.
That's fire.
Y'all ever heard Denichi? I'm quiet. Y'all ain't seen the video? Oh, that motherfucker itty, man.
Oh no, yes I did. I thought it was called Da Vinci though.
No, it's Denichi.
Oh.
See,
okay.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
I
I seen
watched
that.
it
Yeah,
on
I
here.
seen it.
I
Yeah,
watched
so
it.
you seen it on
That's
here,
the
yeah.
name I gave myself, Denichi.
Okay, yeah. I thought that.
That's why I named the song Denichi. I don't really shout it out a lot. Probably need to do because people. I was at the liquor store one day. Some girls like, I like that Giovanni.
See what I'm saying? I thought it was telling that
Because if you
too.
glance at it, it looked like when you see that Nietzsche, you thinking of Giovanni or some shit type
Yeah,
shit.
Man, I thought it was, what you thought it was? Da Vinci?
Da Vinci. I'm thinking Da Vinci.
No, it's
I'm like,
it's Denichi.
see?
I definitely remember seeing that shit over here.
Yeah, see, I'm into that shit. That's crazy, because now that you said it like that, I'm like,
Yeah.
well, hold on. Damn near Da Vinci. Oh, no, that's what it's called. Okay, yeah, I'm here. No, I told you, I really listen to local artists, like, bro, I really tap in when y'all niggas drop a video, I'm watching it.
This nigga didn't turn down deals, though. That's crazy.
I'm watching that shit.
I would have never knew.
I'm
I'm
there.
glad we got this interview.
Like that shit on Lerock Films.
Mm-hmm.
Seen it. I really be on that motherfucker though. I'll be on Lerock Films.
Yeah, I went crazy on that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Rock.
Shout out my homie Rob Bruce on the Hall of Rock.
For sure, yeah, we gotta get him on here. His channel, I love his channel. That shit, he got the local artists.
Yeah, he
I
worked.
listen to local artists.
He shot
He
my first
working.
video, man.
Mm.
He shot my first video. Matter of fact, he probably shot all them bitches.
That's your first video, man. That's good.
We gotta get him.
So when was your first video?
My first video was like 2013.
It's on 13.
Called Flying High.
I got that on my phone right now.
Flying High.
That's crazy. See,
We was in the suits and shit, limo, you know, niggas do this
y'all
on
wasn't
some
shooting
gangster
videos?
shit.
So y'all ain't shoot videos back in the day?
Man, you know how much a video, even though we had the money, we didn't have the resources. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers
Right.
wasn't shooting
Well,
videos
no,
like
yeah,
that.
niggas
No,
don't
we
have
had
no
the
media.
money, we didn't have the resources.
Yeah.
It wasn't this easy either.
No.
How do you, where was they gonna put it at?
Now, I'll tell you what I did have back in the day. I had a couple videos, commercials on BET.
For real?
And that shit was spinning like, you know, like a signed artist. Motherfuckers.
Oh,
Yeah, my first album, my first 2 albums, I had commercial running on BET.
That's hard.
that's
That
big.
shit was fire. Like that's another. You can't beat that feeling. You sitting there watching BET and your commercial come on, nigga.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. I damn near forgot about this shit too.
Hey man, follow Always Chips. Oh wait, let me clarify that for you. Always _chips on Instagram, Facebook, all platforms, everywhere. Tell him what he do, man. Tell him. Go ahead.
#1 in Ohio media and all news related topics, man. All hip news related topics, man. Any show, a lot of love to Zip Talk. Shout out Always Chips.
He show love to everybody, so follow him ASAP.
For sure. Respect.
Oh.
You had an ad on BT.
Hey, this
And with heavy rotation. You know, it costs a couple dollars, but you know, it ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Marketing is everything.
is a legendary interview. I like this. Oh, I love this shit.
This shit that we,
fire.
who the
Because
fuck,
I
you
ain't know a
know,
lot of this shit, bro.
shit that you gotta ask the man.
Man.
You feel me?
And y'all requested, y'all ain't requested, but and you can go look about 50 videos, about 50 shows, they just said Baby Bugsy's name.
Yeah, we gotta mention that too.
This
A lot of
basically
people
like
call
a
this nigga's
most
name
requested,
high
basically like.
in the city too. We
At
gotta
least
mention
50
that.
motherfuckers, bro. I'm telling you. 50 people. Go watch, go look. We got a hell of shows. Go look at them.
Cause yeah, how did that make you feel now? Like now,
Even
that's-
just knowing
just to hear
everybody
that
now.
your name is very kept up high in the streets.
Still, yeah.
Like
That's a blessing, man. That's a blessing.
yeah,
You know, cause our I mean, I hate to say it, like our culture kind of, they get rid of you, man, after a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it just is what it is. Ain't no sugar. They get rid of you.
yeah.
You know, it's a real life blessing, man. To still be, you know, like I said, I done reinvented myself, man. You know, I got music online now. My old music ain't even online yet. It's just all new shit that I've been dropping since 2020. So it's like
Yeah, that's
I built it. I got a whole new fan base. You know, what I had. You know, you know, I'm tapped in with, you know, with the new generation too. So it's like a blessing, man.
That's dope. Yeah. So yeah, you really transcending eras right now. Like
I was just listening to I Miss You. You remember that song?
Do I made that song after leaving my homie's funeral.
That song's so hard to me still. I'm like, man, but you gotta listen to what y'all saying. You gotta listen to what they saying. The beat fire though. And I like how she was singing.
I made that beat, and the girl that was singing, she played the Sahara. Y'all know Sahara? Yeah, Sahara.
I know her for sure.
Yeah.
I seen her around.
I think she got a time or something now. She played. I made the beat. She played and her friend Claire, they sung on there. Yeah,
That's all fire. I was just playing. I was playing it on. I had it on Facebook.
you got the CD then.
I ain't got the CD. I got the song though.
How'd you get the song?
It was on the computer because my cousin back there, he got all that shit.
Shout out
on
to
his
my nigga, man. He got me right.
Yeah, he got all that shit.
I got a
bro.
player package
He got all
of shit
that
in my
shit.
car.
Yeah, I'm about
He
to
burned it
download
onto his computer. He burned it onto his laptop.
I'm gonna let niggas know that.
Take it like that.
Don't run up in my
The
shit either.
songs that I had in my old phone. And I just plugged it up. I got to go through my playlist. I'm like, what's on here? And I seen that I played it. I kept playing it, man. I put it on Facebook like, y'all remember this? They like, niggas got tapping in like, bro, I need that song. Man, how you still got that song? I need that.
I'm putting all that shit online, man. That's what I might do next week, man. I don't think I got nothing to do next week. I don't know. I can't remember, but yeah, I gotta put all that shit online, man. I just wanted to make a new presence first before I start, dumping all the old shit on there. I wanted to, cause when you listen to some of this shit my first album, it's gonna sound old to you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna we recorded that shit in the basement. You know what I'm saying? And I still had 2 bills on the tape. You know what I mean? So it's gonna sound old. I wanted to.
You gonna mix and master it?
I'm gonna put it just how raw, just how it was.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't even have the resources to even do that shit no more. This shit wasn't even digital and shit back then. This shit was this shit was getting mixed hands on with a thing called a 1680, like the knobs. You ever seen them in the studio? Motherfuckers hitting knobs.
Shit you used to see in church.
Yeah,
that's the
not that old, but damn near type shit. Though.
My bad, I ain't trying to play you.
No, but damn near though, because the ones in church be wood, this shit plastic. But yeah, damn near.
That's hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
So listen to that shit to this day.
All right, so you used to be in the studio, you used to make your own studio now, like, so what's the difference, like, about the quality, like, you see the difference of recording now from back then?
I mean, it's a lot more shit you can do than everything digital. You know what I'm saying? Everything digital. Like I said, this shit was hands-on. Like, now you just clicking a mouse.
Yeah.
You got all type of plugins and shit, Pro Tools, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Way more shit you could do. You could change your voice on that motherfucking mouth.
You sure can.
No, I definitely want to ask this though about how when the circle came out, how was that connection? I know y'all knew each other already, but how did it seeing your young homies come up on that shit?
I had got out of jail. I did like 6 months. And when I got out, they was just on fire. I mean, I was happy as hell. I mean, I walk out my front yard, right across the street, Spin stay right across the street from me. You know what I'm saying? So when I come home, I dropped my album. I went to jail. While I was in jail, though, shit was going. I had the distribution. I had the big ass poster on the top of 2 Live. This still was going. Motherfuckers used to pull up. Motherfuckers used to pull up to the jail, bumping my music and shit, so I could just look out the window and see my brother and them pull up.
You was in the bounty?
No, I was in Glenwood jail.
Oh yeah.
So I could look right out the window and shit. I got in trouble one time. Them niggas pulled up, music blasting on a late night. You know what I'm saying? They knew it was for me. People would come out there out the window and shit. I got a bottle snuck in that bitch on my birthday and shit.
That's hard.
Yeah, so when I come home, they was on fire. I'm like, that's what's up. Yeah, they was on fire when I got out, man. I'm like, shit, that's the hood. You know what I'm saying? These my little niggas. You know what I'm saying?
The hood was on fire. Like, man, that's when the hood was really shaking.
That's what I used to listen to. Only like.
That's when niggas used to come out with them Dickie suits from
school. Baby Bugsy, K50. All I was only listening to the groups. Basically,
he used
like,
to be on the block on them Dickie suits. Well, you don't remember that. You ain't go to Perkins.
No, yeah, I didn't go to Perkins. We went to Ennis though.
I went to Perkins. Perkins was like a baby book.
Cuz was the Perkins.
Perkins was it. Yeah, sock the fuck out. We had to wear uniforms being up.
See, we did.
My first year, no, 6th grade though, we didn't though.
Ennis, we didn't have to wear uniforms at all. Ennis was cool.
Shout out to
Ennis,
Ennis.
yeah, shout out to Ennis. That's only because it ain't like a nigga wanted to go to Ennis.
He was mad.
Shit, we lived on Emma. You feel me? Right around the corner from Bloomfield. Nigga, I wanted to go to Perkins. I wanted to walk down the street. My mom and them though, they like, no, Y'all not about to be going
I
with all
went
your
to hire
friends.
first. We got bust out to hire, man.
In Barberton?
Hire, hire middle school.
Yep.
Then the next year I got to go to hire, man. I mean Perkins was so lit. Like I said, it was like Baby Bugsy, fashion show. You know what I'm saying? You had to step once you got the.
Yeah, you gotta step it up.
Yeah, you had to step your shit up, man.
But that's why they put the uniforms in.
Yeah,
The next year.
We might be the reason for that.
Nigga, you was getting embarrassed. I'm what?
Bacon and all types of shit.
Man, you leaving. You might run out of the school type shit.
Yeah,
We're torching you.
You was getting your boots smoked for sure.
No, like it was serious. That's why Bookto was the same. Like Perkins really prepared you for Bookto. Like when you went
Yeah.
type shit.
I was already ready for it.
I mean, but that's because you was from the neighborhood. You feel me? I'm just talking shit to it because it's at the end.
We came in with the bacon shit off top.
You funny as hell.
It's the story, man. I had me and my dude. Now I ain't even gonna say. I just know we was in school, right? Me and my dude used to be baking the fuck out this dude. We ain't never bullying, beat him up or nothing though. We just baking. I'm talking about baking. He was crying all type of shit. One day he went to the principal and said he wanted to kill himself.
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
So look, we go in there, we go to the office, he call us in there. He like, man, dude said he wanna kill himself, chill out. I'm like, oh damn, I'm like, bro, we just be playing with him, he gotta toughen up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, fuck, I ain't gonna talk about him no more. My dude was like, man, fuck that nigga, tell him to kill himself then. I started crying in front of the principal, dog. He said, man, fuck that nigga, tell him to kill himself then.
Is he still alive to this day?
No, he's still alive. Dude's still alive. Both of us still alive, but the shit was just so funny.
That's just an example.
And that's just an example. Some
Because
niggas
I
don't
swear
give
to
a fuck.
God, all my life, nigga, at least 3 or 4 niggas done did that shit at Bookto, bro. We used to be torturing niggas, bro, on that bitch. Like, it was serious.
It was
Shout out to y'all niggas, though. You feel me?
It was serious.
Glad y'all ain't do that.
Yeah. So I was
Stay alive.
prepared, but that's just show you two different minds. Me, I'm like, damn, like they want to kill us. So I'm just playing. We just joking. Yeah, this nigga like, man, fuck that nigga, tell him to kill himself. I just started rolling though, cause I'm goofy like, so that shit was so fun. Even the principal labs was like, man,
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God, bro.
Man.
I swear to God.
He
We had a
was
black
busted.
principal.
He was
We had a black principal, bro. I swear to God.
Where? At Bookto?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bookto,
He was
yeah.
Kentucky Fried for that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, niggas be getting enforced on. Niggas just be getting
I
enforced.
swear, like the
Pocket check as soon as you come out the lunchroom.
man, dude, the principal lab was like, man, quit playing. He like, man, all right, bro, we'll leave the nigga alone. I'm like, I went to do like, bro, don't kill yourself, bro. We just be playing with you, like, bro. You just gotta learn how to bake. You still got 30 more years of this, boy.
Right.
34 years of this, boy. You better
Gave a nigga a warning.
Yeah, like, so, shit. But dude, I ended up being cool with dude, though. I'm like, man, bro, we was just playing with you. You just gotta learn how to bake.
Right.
That's all niggas doing is talking about you. Ain't nobody beating you up. You watch niggas get beat up outside. When you walking home, you seeing niggas get beat up. Ain't nobody touching you. We just baking you.
Right.
Nigga, just learn how to talk back. Just learn how to bake back.
You got to or learn how to fight.
You
Yeah.
gotta have tough skin around this bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, they gon' take advantage of you.
Yeah, you gonna get cooked.
My bake get retarded.
Sure.
Man. Who is Baby Bugsy slapping right now on the court? What you slapping right now? Give me a couple of artists. Like,
I'm gonna be totally honest. I ain't slapping nothing, man. I get in the car if I ain't just listening to the radio. I got a beat playing. You know what I'm saying? Writing some shit in my head. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't. Before I found out like Biggie and Biggie didn't write. You know, everybody like, oh, I don't write. And niggas just punching in every 2 lines. Like, I never wrote none of them. I stopped writing. Speaking of Booker, I was in class writing a rap one day. And my handwriting so fucked up, I couldn't even understand what I was writing, so I just stopped writing. I just started remembering that shit in my head.
That's fire.
Damn.
Yeah, but I ride, I might listen to the radio or throw a beat on or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really slapping that right. What's slapping? What y'all listening to? You know, industry wise.
Yeah.
Industry. Damn.
I really only listen to underground niggas from like.
I say I ain't even listen to those.
Like on the industry, I fuck with Dirt. Like
Dirt.
it's really. I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to the New York little drill niggas, man.
Like who?
UGs. They beefing with some little nigga named Shot EK. I ain't gonna, but both of them niggas hard for real, bro.
I've been fucking with Finesse 2 times.
You want to know a crazy story about Finesse 2 times, man? My dude had hit me up. He like, man, I didn't know who he was. This was like 2020. I really wasn't hip to dude. He like, my dude hit me up. My dude that hit me up, he like, man, I be talking to this nigga, he used to fuck with Moneybagg Yo. At the time, the nigga was like, he was writing Moneybagg Yo's rhymes. This is what my dude told me. I don't know, don't quote me on this, I don't know how true this is, but I do know they did have a relationship, you know, and at the time, they was into it. He like, man, I be hollering at the nigga, you know, he was writing rhymes for the nigga, Moneybagg Yo, that's his dog and shit, you know, they beefing right now, or whatever, so he like, I can get I want you to do a verse with the nigga. You know, he ain't charging me nothing, like a little something like, you know what I'm saying, like something small. So I'm like, all right, I'll do it. Finesse sent him a couple beats. I listened to the beats, you know, they trap beats. I'm like, shit, I could fuck with it. I went, looked dude up on YouTube. I'm like, okay, he got some motion. Like I said, I wasn't really hip to him. I don't know what happened, man. We kind of he dragged his feet or whatever. I ended up didn't getting the verse done for something. Whatever happened, we didn't get it done. And like I said, he was doing it for the low. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say just a minute ago, not even, you know, like probably about 6 months ago, my dude like, man, see, dude just signed 2 deals, dog. He like, I just talked to the nigga. He like, man, you should have went on and did that verse for that little bit of chump change. He like, man, I want like 30,000 for a verse now. He like, nigga, you could have made, it's what he told my dude, nigga, you could have made you a couple $100,000. I was sitting there like, damn, real talk, this all true shit. I got the beats somewhere on my email, the nigga sent beats and everything, man.
Damn.
You know, I said, ain't this about a bitch?
Man.
Hell yeah.
Damn. I wasn't into doing
right.
all
You
like
never
that.
know sometimes, huh?
Yeah, you know, shit, but if you ain't hip to a nigga like that, you ain't.
No, but we still was gonna do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure out the point system and all that shit. Cause my dude was paying for it, you know?
Yeah.
He talked to this nigga on the phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He done been down in Memphis and shit or whatever, you know, whatever type of report they had. So I'm like, shit, let's get it. Dragged our feet, I don't know what happened. He like, dude, this nigga just signed 2 deals, man. He like, you could have made you a couple $100,000. He like, nigga, I want 30,000 for a verse now, nigga. You could have been up. Or upper than what you are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
drop the ball.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
It ain't the first time.
Yeah.
Nigga done dropped the ball, man. You know, like I said, I had 2 deals on the table.
Part of the game, man.
Distribution, you know. Hey, what's for you gonna run across your desk, man. What's for you is gonna meet you. Opportunity might present itself again.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. And you shoot videos now. You got
It's a shot in the dark, but
you feel me?
hey,
You never know.
It
It ain't a shot in the dark because
you never know who watching you.
And you could start a
They
whole
probably
new
like,
lane. You could be.
this dude from back in the day. I mean, watch, because it's a lot of older niggas that still be rapping right now that'd be like, I remember this song. I remember. He sound like somebody from back in the day. Then you be like, you put your old music back online. That's him? Okay, yeah. Oh, all right. Let's see what bro doing. Because all they want to do is see how you doing, basically. See the videos. They just want to see you now.
Yeah.
So if they see you, they gonna be like, you never know who watching. You like, I like this. Let me reach out to him real quick. You feel me? Especially with the videos and shit now, cause they get to see you. They get to see you. They probably know your voice. Probably seen a couple pictures and shit, but them visuals draw them motherfuckers in. You just keep dropping visuals, they gonna want to watch it. They want to see
the new era. They just need
new
visuals.
They need visuals.
But they eat that shit up, bro.
Cause it's hard.
Authenticity.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's all about the authenticity now.
It's not corny. You got fire beats. You saying real shit. And then it's you in the video. You and then whatever else, whatever like how you put that you don't even care video. How you did that. Mm-hmm. People will watch that. Motherfucker be like, okay, oh, this is what he talking about. Oh, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go with the words and you know what I'm saying? That right there draw the people in off top.
Right. Is that the one where he had it like a movie? It was almost like a scene. It was one thing with
she
the
was,
chick.
she ran in.
Yeah,
was in the bed.
Yeah. I didn't forgot. I'm sitting there like, what are you talking about? I didn't forgot. Yeah.
See, I really fuck with Bubba Arden though.
No, I remember that video though, for sure.
I mean, I always be trying to, anybody can shoot a video, stand in front of the corner store. I was just trying to put a visual to the song. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Something different.
But that Flying High video was different too. You was in suits and looking like it was like
you said that was your first video?
Yeah.
That was my first. I had been in other videos, but that was my first video.
Yeah, that's dope.
Then I sleeping on me at the boxing ring. You feel me? That's entertaining. You feel me? It's shit that you want to see. You be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what draw you in. Right. Visuals, you keep dropping visuals. I already know. Somebody gonna see me like, I gotta work with him. Or we need him. Let me sign him. Let me give him a deal.
You might want to give him some.
Oh yeah, you want to give him another track right now to let him hear something right now, just to be like.
Play off the new album, me and Spin. What the fuck is that song called? I think it's like the second track on there.
Screwed Up.
Yup.
Yes sir. Screwed Up right here. On all platforms right now. The way in, bro. Yeah, Baby Bugsy just been a being right now. Apple Music. Really on all platforms.
I just seen break boys run through snow like prancing. I done needed niggas and they ain't never answer. I did question niggas and already knew the answer. I just seen niggas really get took for ransom. I done had hoes turn me down like I wasn't handsome. Fuck the same hoes once they seen the diamonds dancing. Had to hit the road, took a trip up to Lansing. All the backstabbing is something I wouldn't imagine. Now I'm buying all this fashion, it's turning into a pageant. Niggas quoting prices and I know they really capping. You ain't had nothing to do with it, then how you know what happened? Trying to play both sides is when shit get tragic. I done see my dog turn Jerry and my bitch when Medusa street scary. Ain't nothing I ain't used to. Told us believe in Santa, believe in the fairies, seeing through the lies, just the way we grew up. They wonder why we screwed up. Mama said go outside and fight, but my daddy said son you better suit up. Nigga ain't no jobs, only work I watch auntie shoot up. And they wonder why we screwed up. Yes, we are not the same. I can tell you why. Nigga told me we the same, nigga, I can tell you why. Your pupils dilated, you keep looking to the left. Every time you tell a lie, you pause and then you hold your breath. I read body language, the eyes never lie, Chico. The windows to your soul, the phone for it give you a peephole. I know a bitch for a hot 40, she'll give you a peep show. I'll stick my car for half a bar, she'll give you some deep throw. These hoes got their nose in the air like they lotto, nigga. If you find you a real one, then you hit the lotto, nigga. I'ma sit back and sip my tea and hit the bottle, nigga. We done all took one for the team and hit some money. I see my dog turn Jerry and my bitch when Medusa street scary. Ain't nothing I ain't used to. Told us believe in Santa, believe in the fairies, seeing through the lies, just the way we grew up. They wonder why we screwed up. Mama said go outside and fight, but my daddy said son you better suit up. Nigga ain't no jobs, only work I watch auntie shoot up. And they wonder why we screwed up.
The Man Bros.
Y'all hear it?
That
You
was
want to give them another one?
Shit, we can.
Hold on. I gotta ask you one question though. Like, say that bag drop. I ask everybody this, niggas know on Zip Talk, you feel me? What's some other businesses that you would start like?
Wow. I already got a barber shop, so we can scratch that off the list. Shit, I want my own boxing gym, yo.
Yeah.
Probably with a studio in it. You know what I'm saying? Something for the kids. That shit in the making though, so I even gotta go even farther than that. You know what I'm saying? That shit in the making. Boxing gym, studio. I always wanted a restaurant, man. I always wanted a restaurant. I remember one time my lawyer was telling me, you know, this was a while ago. He like, they kind of lose though. You know what I'm saying?
I heard it's not always.
Yeah, they said it's a tough crowd for real.
On Corona, they took a major loss.
Shit.
But them ghost kitchens was eating. Man,
What's a ghost kitchen?
the ones that don't have an actual spot, you like damn near in the house.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Hey, they doing numbers now though.
Yes.
I hear people say they rather buy food off people that's cooking out their house right now
Yeah, that's true.
than these restaurants.
I'm telling you.
That shit on the rise right now. I don't know about everywhere else, but around here,
For sure.
you know what I'm saying, home cooked meals is
Yeah,
kind
that's
of.
for sure. Cause bro, these restaurants don't be good no more.
Not a lot of them.
They don't put no seasoning and shit, and then you go get something from somebody else out the street. You be like, man, this shit good as fuck. Like, man, taste like, man, who the fuck, man? Man, I'm coming back. I'd rather spend my 20 here than there.
You know, it's always better in the streets for real, but you being honest.
I just hope, you know, everybody is, shout out to everybody that's cooking at their crib. I just hope everybody's, you know, the sanitation is up to par.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, it's like the corona brought the hustle out of motherfuckers for real. You know what I'm saying? It brought a lot of entrepreneurs.
A lot of businesses.
A lot of businesses. Some
We
motherfuckers.
started this in the Corona.
Did
A
y'all?
lot of businesses started.
Y'all started this. I went and brought a Super Nintendo. I'm like, damn. I couldn't open my shop up and shit. I went and brought a fucking Super Nintendo. I was playing Mario, brother. Man. This some bullshit right here. That's
Straight
what's
up.
up, man.
Like, you that shit.
Entrepreneur type shit.
That
Oh,
real.
look, we could do this if you want. Okay, see, we give them a song or do you want a freestyle? We give you you know what I'm saying? You could like pick a beat and then you just do what you want to do, or we give them another one.
I would have said freestyle if I hadn't been drinking today. I ain't drinking today. I don't want to be dry and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna turn up.
We need you.
Sure,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Anytime you want to.
This is the platform for y'all.
Right here. This for the hood. Nigga, we told K-Fifth and them, y'all come back, y'all need to drop a video album.
Anybody,
Anything,
Zip
come
Talk
back.
alumni,
Come on.
man. All the
Yeah,
Zip Talk
anybody,
alumni, come
Spin want to come back and do
Spin the
Rose
block.
Talk. We
Yeah.
said, come on,
He
man.
told me that earlier
He
today.
gotta do that. Shout out
Yeah,
Spin, man. We
doing
gonna
it.
do
He
the
said he
Rose
coming
Talk
back and we
episode
doing
coming
Rose
soon,
Talk.
man.
I said, fuck, that's cool.
That's
Let's
what's
do
up.
Rose Talk.
Dope, man. We appreciate our legends, bro. We appreciate
Hell yeah.
the niggas who put the platform and set it up for viewers looking up to.
We appreciate y'all for
So
even
y'all
coming.
niggas for real. You feel me? Them niggas ain't
I
flowers.
didn't mean to do that, but
What was that?
it's called Montclair. But I didn't mean to do that. I was
But
just
no,
gonna
I'm
album.
saying, what was he going to?
Oh, he ain't said that. I mean, I let him pick.
You on Boy Who Cried Wolf? Us, it's more.
Yeah, but give niggas they flowers though, man. While they here, man. You don't gotta
I was
let
on
them
the
drag,
370,
man. Quit hating.
Oh, he was on 370.
Fucking hating.
But you can pick. You can pick.
Now this one of my favorite albums, 370, is dedicated, you know, to, you know, last year in a 10-month span, I lost my grandmother, my dad, my mom, and my brother. So this album was dedicated
My condolences, bro. Sorry for your loss.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, 2022 was a fucked up year, y'all. Talk about some of it over here. I recorded this song the day after my mama died.
On elevator.
Yeah, this life shit get crazy, man.
Picture of my little bro Fever.
You just gotta deal with it. Yeah. When life give you lemons, make lemon rain. But couldn't nobody do it like Miss James. Everybody nowadays doing the same old thing. So you know I had to switch lanes. When it's time to cop the rollie, I don't know if I'ma bust it down and keep that bitch playing. Yeah, I was born in Edie Keith, nigga. And I split flames, bitch nigga, brick chains. Just lost everything in a house fire. Life be acting like a bitch, Miss Doubtfire. Just know that you can't get no smoke without fire. Keep on playing with me and that's how you get your mouth wired. Imagine your mom hooked up to a vet and you can't do nothing to help her. I wish she was at home with a grandkid, making hamburger helper. Losing my faith and still praying that the Lord was gonna help her. Currently staying at a hotel and paying for shelter. Rather than take a nigga shit that really don't deserve it. I really get serious with these clips, I really don't get nervous. Hey, whenever I write down merch, I really don't get service. I'm from an era where I can really tell you about this curve shit. Running up the plays, man, the fastest man win. Niggas been up for days, the bag that came in. Them niggas been playing on you, that's how they became friends. Eat bitter rotten apple, that's how we became sin. Hey man, I sit around with my head hanging down. God said it's gonna get greater later. Yeah, almost had to throw away another Glock. I hate to have to spray a hater. Yeah, seem like I'm the one that took the stairs and everybody take the elevator. You don't spend enough time, you don't stimulate a mind. Yeah, dog, you got an elevator.
I'm around trap lords and dope dealers. Put diamonds in my daughter chain cause I fuck with her. Everybody ops, I'm screaming everybody ops. Don't do no dealings with you, boy, I heard you the cops. Nigga, bulletproof flow like Sade. Glock in my lap when I'm checking out the driveway. Shit doing a 10, smacking harder than Vontae. I know a rich nigga driving around in a Hyundai, nigga. Shit, nigga. Miss J, we miss you. Holidays, we laugh, get drunk and giggle. Niggas be fake as ever. Wanna throw him a missile, put ice in the sky, Della. Nigga, look what I've been through. My nigga said when it's cold, keep your own heat. I told my nigga when it get cold, it get lonely. The my clear coat, it come with long sleeve. G4 without the safety, keep it on me.
I sit around with my head hanging down. God said it's gonna get greater later. Yeah, almost had to throw away another Glock. I hate to have to spray a hater. Yeah, seem like I'm the one that took the stairs and everybody take the elevator. You don't spend enough time, you don't stimulate a mind. Yeah, dog, you got an elevator. Rest in peace, Didi, you back with Short and Doodle. Life I had you so congested, it'd be hard to boo-boo. When they ready to spot, lend me a band to get back on my feet. I painted the lack and paid you back in a matter of weeks. I'm a hustler, motherfucker, you can't take that from me. But I'm fucked up cause I'm only happy when I'm making money. But it don't stop there, once you get it, you gotta protect it. Yeah, it might be cool to invest it, now you want jewels in a necklace. Put them purple jeans back because you can't afford it. Baby was supposed to get an abortion, but she ain't aborted. Gotta watch it out here cause niggas is getting extorted. Everything is televised, now niggas is getting recorded. I'm from the hilltop, so that mean I'm hellbound. Shit that got tweaked, you can get guns in the mail now. We got some shit that'll probably help Ukraine, and some shit 300 a gram that'll help you gain. Bitch, I sit around with my head hanging down. God said it's gonna get greater later. Yeah, almost had to throw away another Glock. I hate to have to spray a hater. Yeah, seem like I'm the one that took the stairs and everybody take the elevator. You don't spend enough time, you don't stimulate a mind. Yeah, dog, you got an elevator.
Or more.
Hey, Rich the Factor of God.
think he got more albums than anybody.
I would love to hear that though.
Anybody, yeah, hell yeah. Baby
Peach
Bugsy.
Cobbler, the Monsters, 12.
Them
That
man-
nigga had.
That nigga got so Peach Cobbler 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's what I'm saying. It went up.
And then he got
it went up
another
to
one,
10.
Order
Really.
Well.
It went up to 10.
Man, he got so many, dog.
I really know a lot of his albums. I don't know every fucking single one, but I know a lot of them.
Yeah, he got a lot of shit. But shit, let them know where they can find you at. Well, first let them know what you got coming for them. And what you got going on right now. Like, you know, the barbershop.
Shoutouts,
And, you know, shit like that. Any shout outs you want to give.
Right now, I think I'm gonna fuck with some visuals, man. Get some more visuals out here. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on IG, repped out 7, REPTOUT number 7. Shout out, motherfucking repped out the label. Shout out Spin. Shout out Phoebe. Shout out Lex Lou. Shout out to the city, man. Anybody that's working, you know what I'm saying, on the grind. I'm gonna be the poster boy. You know, never give up on your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it, man. I heard, you know, some people say they want to work. You know, versus do costs, do that. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Just tap in with me, man. I ain't hard to find. I ain't no bougie ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just don't put me in no hostile environment or no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's work.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you know you can find me on Instagram, Zip Talk Telly, Zip Talk _Telly. You can find me on Facebook, Zip Talk Podcast, and then you'll find my regular page, and you can follow me on there too. I was stupid on that motherfucker. Shit, let them know you can find me.
Hey, that giveaway still.
Oh, wait.
Let niggas know about that.
I'm saying this on camera. If you ever need an actor for your video or something,
I do be.
I'm fired with it.
My man's popping on TikTok too.
My TikTok, I got 20,000 followers,
Skits.
all type of shit. I do skits, all that. I can do whatever you
Oh,
want.
we gonna work.
Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever you want. All right.
Don't say that.
Shout out Nando for throwing the oop.
Yeah, shout out cousin Nando. You
Doing the
know.
oop. You know, real
Hell
niggas
yeah.
do real things.
Shout out to everybody behind the scenes that really be helping this podcast. There's too many to name right now, but niggas know who they is. Shout out my nigga Mario on the back. You feel me? Real nigga, man. Shout out Nando.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out Zip Talk. Shout out everybody, bro. Like, we really appreciate this shit, man. Hey,
Shout
we
out
getting
to
legends
Tech,
on
bro.
this bitch. Niggas know we serious now. Shout out Tech. Tech, hey, man. Tech on the backboards. You feel me? You got our back always. You feel me? Where would we be without everybody? You feel me?
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
shit
I'm
ain't
like,
no
I'm
big
like,
eyes.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
this shit ain't no big eyes,
Yeah,
man.
hell yeah.
We really a team, bro, and we really for our people in our neighborhood, bro. In the
And we
city,
trying to
bro.
put the city
For
on.
real, bro. We don't give a fuck where you from. Just show love and respect. We gonna do the same thing, man. So, Zip Talk Podcast on IG. Toppy Slee on IG. Toppy AK. Watch out for that giveaway, man. It's gonna come before the end of the month, bro. Just look out. Supreme giveaway. I'm gonna mention it on the. Just follow the page on IG, dog. We gonna have more info for you on that bit. Yes, it's a real giveaway. We not scamming you. Just tap in. Thank you.